Howdy, hey, welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange True Colors. Today, baby, this should be the finale. Honestly, this is chapter 5. We just got out of the dream sequence, and we're going to try to escape this mine with Alex. Thank you all for joining me on the series so far, all the way up to this point. I know we're going to have this finale. Then I'm going to go back and collect all the collectibles I missed. Then there's also a DLC for Steph. I might record that Sunday, though. We'll see.
Ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Hope y'all are having a good day, good night, good time, whatever the time you're watching this video. Let me know, actually. Hope you're all doing well. If you're watching this video like 10 years down the line or whatever.
Just like Jed said.
Dead rat. Kiwi? They got kiwi.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
They got my homie Kiwi slumped in the mine.
I could laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
A pickaxe. Is this Fortnite?
How long has this stuff been down here?
I'm finna crank some 90s.
Oh, no, come on, no.
Breathe.
I can do this. I can do this. Okay, that's something. That aura is the only lead I've got.
This power is kind of sick, bro. This is terrifying. She could still be stuck down here. There's no guarantee that we're going to escape this mine.
All right, boys, getting close.
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Jed's pride is what caused the chaos.
Steady goes. Steady.
Or Jed's ego.
Fuck was...
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck.
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move now. There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it. God damn it. Everyone, let's go now.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
No way we find the one thing they tried to bury.
Dad.
Oh my God.
Chen! Come back! Chen, you son of a bitch! Chen, you gotta stop, man. Chen! Fuck you, Chen! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. Jed knew Gabe's dad was dead and he... Jed, oh my God. That's why he was so willing to take care of the Chen children. Oh nah, the big protag. Let's get it, Alex. Oh my God, what a game. What a story. What a protagonist. Jed left men behind. Facts. We on his head now. Let's get it, Alex. Let's get it. I mean, you probably got some torn ligaments, broken bones, all that stuff, but we got a mission to accomplish here. Let's get it, Alex. Let's get into it. Wow, I knew her dad was going to come up at some point, but I didn't expect him to be.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History,
I should have never had her take the money. I should have never had her take the money.
These values.
I should have kept Riley here. Riley should be here right now. Riley should have never left.
Typhon was built on.
I need as many people as I can on my side. And I let Riley leave.
Crap. Has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
The big protag. Back from the death. Dead. Back from the death. Back from the dead. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it, baby.
Alex, oh my God.
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can
Get
call
out of
an
my face.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
You had to have known it was coming.
Alex, what's going on?
Don't pretend.
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Let him know!
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
Oh, God.
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Try me.
These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for
Oh
his
my
loss.
God.
Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Oh my God. What do I say here?
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't.
You are a piece of
I've tried to
crap.
be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Okay. Ducky. Charlotte.
I believe you too.
Let's get it.
I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Dang, we should have made Riley stay. Ryan?
Miss Harmon, please remember the terms of your settlement.
Shit.
Screw your settlement. I would never take that money.
Hey.
I would like to speak.
Speak, Ducky. Speak your facts.
This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
Pike. Pike.
I agree with Ducky.
There you go, Eleanor. Dementia.
I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person.
Facts.
She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Facts.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Give us that USB then.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Give us the USB if there's no evidence. Pike? Big Pike?
Actually, Diane,
let's get her!
there is evidence.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore.
We took that fear
Not
from
you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
my fear now.
Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason.
Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
I think you better cool it. I would like to speak again.
It concerns me that a voting member of
You
this
believe
council
me,
has openly admitted to a personal
right?
bias.
This is a load of bullshit.
I don't believe getting ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
first thing tomorrow...
Is Ryan gonna...
Dad. Please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
What is going on?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave him anything for free. He fought just to stay alive. He fought for us. Maybe he was finally winning. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I forgive you.
That was the right decision. That was the right decision. That was the right decision to forgive. That was the right decision. That was the right decision. I have no regrets. To forgive, that was the right decision. Now he can begin his path to salvation. That was the right decision to forgive. I don't want Alex carrying the negative weight of condemning someone. We're going to forgive him. I have no regrets about choosing that decision. Forgive. We're not going to condemn the man. She's still at the Black Lantern.
And the news is still info coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
She got a scar.
The silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Good goggly.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Hello, friends. I've decided to open back up. Okay, commissions. I'm not going to read all that. Hey, Haven. The record trader is currently taking applications. Priority will be shown to applicants. Okay, I'm not reading it.
I've got some continued support for you. The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post. It never ends.
Yeah, I'm not reading all these. I'm not reading all these. Oh, she ghosted.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Ew, why is Steph's profile pic bug-eyed, bro? Jed said that's troubling. Haven't seen her. Wow. All right. Alex. Okay, yeah, they're looking for me. Ethan. So my God, what happened? You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad. Okay. Arthur. Oh? Who's Arthur? Alex? Arthur Jones with the New York Telegram. We want your story and ongoing Typhon cover. Okay. Yeah. Charlotte. Yeah. Ducky. Yeah. Mac. Okay. Easiest. Hey, Chen. Didn't think you'd actually take that down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. Glad you're okay, really. Growing up, my dad was my hero. After the accident, he was the whole town's hero. It was the best feeling in the world to know others saw him the same way I did. And no one questioned it, even when strange phone calls started, the late nights, locking his office when he left the house. But it was all lies. And now I know the truth, because you showed it to us. Let me know if you need help. I'm here. Call me with anything I know. You grabbed my back. It meant so much, of course. How could I not after everything? Okay. Jessica. Rocky Mountain Gazette. Okay. What else we got? Okay. Whew, Alex. I got good at describing other people's emotions in this book, even new emotions, complicated ones. I could push through the mystery, find the words, but I don't know if I can do that here. I know that something in me resonated with something in Jed, each hooking into the other, drawing us together. I saw it in him, and it was like walking into a house he used to live in, seeing what someone else had done to it, blazing self-hatred, so bright you can't let yourself look at it. The sure knowledge that you spread rot to everything you touch, the rigid feeling of the role, the routine, the lines you memorize and regurgitate to keep yourself from succumbing to the pull and looking at the truth. Maybe that's why I forgave him for all of this. The heat and force of his loathing required me to face my own. Like two magnets of the same polarization, pressing each other backward. The bullet, the fall, the hospital, the house, the orphanage. Is it weird that I feel grateful for them? Grateful to Jed for giving them to me, for, however, accidentally pushing me to look at my own self-hatred and come out the other side? Fill your hands with grains of sand. In the rocks you see the clocks. Thought I could hurt, I could be brave. Nothing can save you, nothing can save. Of times that passed, the good, the bad, your life's a life you'll wish you had. All right.
Maybe Salem would be cool. I'm already an expert in witch trials. Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline. See? This is why I try to only read the art sections. Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. I'm glad he held on to it for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. And I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and now. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
What's the post I missed? Oh. And we have a father memory. Dad. Bomber jacket. I wonder who he would have been if things had been different. June or John? Husband or widower? Dad or whatever he decided to be instead? What if Mom hadn't died? What if they'd never come to the States? What if Gabe and I hadn't come along? Would things be different? Or was there something about him, something impossibly bottomlessly sad, that was always going to lead him here or someplace like here? He didn't have somebody waiting for him at home. He was right. We had already been plucked up and sent away, isolated from him, each other, ourselves. He thought a lot about coming back home someday, whether he was strong enough, whether he'd be doing more harm than good. I don't know. I know it would have been nice to look him in the eyes as an adult and get to decide how I feel about him. It's hard to forgive a ghost.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
There's an interview.
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock. I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it. Is it weird that the part of this
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth. They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these.
Okay, we're gonna lie down here in a second.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments. I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again...
When did she get a beta?
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Yeah, we can get up. I mean, we don't need to hear that. Show penny loafers. Girl, you better get up those stairs. Hmm?
Maybe I do deserve some dollar sign justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Facts. All right, let's go up to the roof. I didn't see Shoo Shoo. Where's Shoo Shoo? Is it Steph?
Hey, Steph.
Steph.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
Why did she rip it? Okay.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
Steph the homie.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Hmm?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
It is true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
Okay, Gabe, you didn't have to say this part.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, Gabe, you're useless.
Fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, and even of me begin to fade into the background. The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it. You don't doubt it or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
I like that.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van? Travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud? Pouring your soul to strangers? Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Okay. Okay. This is the big one. This is the big one. This is the big one. What are we gonna choose? She finally has a family now. But she's also young. Are we really ready to settle down? Do we want to stay? The way Gabe described life, it seemed pretty sweet. Oh God. So one thing, we already saw the cutscene of what it would be like if she stayed. What kind of cutscene would we have if we seeked adventure? Okay, so why would we stay? Why would we stay? No matter where we go, Steph will be with us. We could do the music thing. Who would we stay for? Charlotte? She has Ethan. Ethan and Charlotte, they'll be okay. Ducky. We have a family, bro. Steph wants to hit the road. That is Steph's dream. We got to take responsibility for everything that's happened in Haven.
I know what I want.
So many roads have brought us here. We have to help, or we have to take responsibility for what's going on. Oh, I'm about to cry. Is this the end? right, y'all. Oh man. That is the end of Life is Strange True Colors. I do plan on doing Steph's DLC. Don't think I'm just completely done with the series. I do plan on getting 100% for it. I enjoyed this so much. I don't know. It might be my favorite Life is Strange game so far. That was a blast. I got really attached to Alex. It was sad to see it end like that, or just see her walking off. Oh man, thank you all for joining me on this adventure. I've enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more episodes of the DLC and all that jazz, and see what we play next on the channel. This YouTube thing has been a lot of fun. I'm excited to see where it takes us. Enjoy the credits, and I'll catch y'all later for the last time on Life is Strange True Colors base story. Bye bye. Oh, escape. Oh.
For a long time, I would sit alone and think that I'm better off all by myself, even if I sink. But you found me, and you helped me see the light, the dim fluorescent flicker in a dark, defeated night. I've had my fair share of losing, and I've hung on by a thread within meaning, and the memories gained friends and wrote some melodies in the darkness. I just couldn't look ahead. I was blinded by my own self-doubt and forgot what I was all about. Move forward and try to let yourself in. It's not a bad thing to be brave. March on a path that you will be. For a long time, I kept my heart closed, thought it easier to handle it if I was on my own. But you taught me some things are worth the risk. Nothing comes too easily when joy is dangerous. I've had my fair share of losing, and I've hung on by a thread within meaning, and the memories gained friends and wrote some melodies in the darkness. try to let myself in, 'cause nothing comes too easily when joy is dangerous.
I'll be days I could make it all up to you, and I'll count down the days. Don't say that you wouldn't too, 'cause I heard the rain as I felt you coming loose, and I heard my name. It broke my head in two. I'll celebrate on the day that I get the news. I'll count down the ways I'll be wishing that I was you, but I can't call away the way you do. So I'll stay half awake, and I'll guess that you do.
I lay myself upon the floor. We're not all dying here. Well, maybe I don't need it after all. It was a place for me to rest my head, and all the books upon your shelf tell stories of who we are. There's more to the picture here. I will play it on your broken guitar. I will play it on your broken guitar. The night is for remembering. The morning is for starting again. You are for remembering. I will remember you when I forget. I've never seen a night like this. This is how you love. I've never known a light like yours. This is how I love. The night is for remembering. The morning is for starting again. You are for remembering. I will remember you when I forget. The night is for remembering. The morning is for starting again. You are for remembering. I will remember you when I forget. The night is for remembering.
Oh snap, I forgot about this part. Yeah, you know, I was just sitting here watching the credits or speeding through the credits. Forgot about that. So 56% of people decide to stay. Appropriate. Alex, so majority of people forgave. Good. Alex learned she not to fear her emotions. Good. Everyone supported it. Let's go. For some people got 4% of the people got the bad ones. Alex wanted to help people. So 12% people said they want to play music. I sat in the bed, took a moment to reflect. Ugh. Ryan stood by Alex. Wow. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Charlotte, let's get it. Eleanor side of it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alex and Ryan don't get together. Yeah. Steph stays in Alex. Okay. That's a pretty even spread. All right. Yeah, see, in the Life of Strange True Colors, we have the DLC next. Bye-bye.